Yes, sir. It's your boy B Hayes. We bite. We bite live we with another one. Got to go use the bathroom real quick. Let y'all come in. Yo, yo, yo. Yo, yo, yo. I'm back. I'm back. I'm chilling. Chilling at the crib. Waiting on the market to open in the morning. We about to go crazy for the remainder of this week, next week. I need a gym. I'm broke as a mother. What up with it, fam? Hi, fam. Yo, it's really, really, really get this 2023. B Hayes was good. What up with it, fam? What's good, fam? Hello. Hello, what's up, fam? What up with it? What up with it, fam? Go ahead and hit the like button. Like it up. You guys don't like to hit that like button. Yeah, like y'all allergic to that like button. Hey, that's right. Let's get it. As we build together, skin. As we as we build, as we oh man. Hey, that's right. Let's get it. As we build together, skin with the makers, with the markers. AMC squeeze. I hit it. Hey, appreciate that, fam. Yo, leave bro a comment also to really boost this team. Leave a comment, hit the like button. You know how y'all doing. What's up, beloved? Thank you for making me my bags. The help is appreciated. Blessing. Chi-Town in this piece. What up with it, Chi-Town? Much love, fam. Let's get it. Glad you getting to it. Yo, I think the AMC dunk was a fake out. I think it's about to explode up. Of course, fam. Of course, fam. That's you already know. That's what I was saying in the previous video. It was definitely a fake out. So many, you know how many retail investors, you know how many people, privileged people with just buttloads of money that just come to the market and bet on it like a casino, a slot machine that just dropped $1 million on AMC just yesterday. A quarter million easily. I know it's some young boy out there that just put 200,000 on AMC yesterday, just because of the market sentiment and the FOMO from it finally getting a kickstart. So I can definitely see it. It's even if it's not tomorrow, it could happen. Be stagnant or something or whatnot, and then just shoot up out of nowhere. Ain't no telling what's going to happen. But I don't too much get caught up on what's going to happen, and I just go with what happens. That makes sense. It makes sense to me if it work for me. I don't really get too caught up in. I mean, I have my expectations, what I can expect to happen, but it's like I really don't care if you happen or not. What I expect to happen, because I know me, I'm gonna just go with what happens. It makes sense. I'm gonna just go with what happens all the time. You think AMC is gonna go up tomorrow? That's why I just got done stating, fam. I try not to even call AMC like that. I just go with the flow, and you see, I make money off of it. I made 10,000 an hour off AMC like a month ago when it went from 5 to 8. How did I just I magically be there and catch it every time before it make its move. I get in at the bottom and I sell at the top. Sold for 10,000 an hour, and then got in AMC again and made a couple racks. And then the day this morning made 2,000. And then as we made the 2,000, we got back in. But the key to it getting back in was I only got back in with $500. So even if I lost the whole 500, I'm still up 1,500. You get what I'm saying? So I risked 500, made 2,000, risked 500 of the 2,000 to potentially make me two more thousand. Because with that 500 invested, if it would have jumped up 30, 40%, that would have been a couple bands off that. So now you got 4,000. But I'm really willing to risk 500 to give me that other two bands. Make it make sense, people. Make it make sense. The math show be adding, it be mathing to me. It maths up to me. So make it make sense. That's how you got to do it. That's how you got to do it. See, most people, they'll make the two bands off AMC this morning. They'll use that two bands plus the money they used the first time. Now put six bands in AMC to try and make 30, 40, 50,000. And then end up losing the six bands and back to square one. Got to restart the whole process back over. Making life hard, man. We could be making this thing so simple. Hey, welcome, Richard. Let's get it, fam. Hit me up on Instagram so I can send you something. Send you some, send you a little package or whatnot. Some words of wisdom, some rules, something to keep you right in VIP. What up with it? 13-year-old, my 13-year-old son. What's up, my boy? Landon in the building. 13 years old and made 500. He was up today on AMC as well. Let's get it. Young boy, young blood. The evolution of the world. Y'all know I like to talk about life stuff too and everything. I just want to throw my thoughts out there on these lives and stuff so I can clip them out later on and stuff in life or if I need to. This is a good way for me to get this stuff out. But the evolution of time, anyways, I got to hurry up and get it out. The evolution of time, y'all going to start seeing some weird things, crazy things. You're going to see trillionaires out of nowhere. It's going to be Elon Musk and Jeff Bezos, all these guys is billionaires, 200, 300 billion. They already trillionaires right now. They just not trillionaires on paper. Whatever somebody's net worth is, they got like 10x, 20x, sometimes 100x that amount of money. Like nobody truly knows how much somebody really got. So they're already trillionaires. Elon Musk is already a trillionaire. He could liquidate and have access to $1 trillion if he sold everything that he owned. So they're going to be trillionaires. They're going to be a lot more billionaires because right now, billionaires is the biggest thing. It's dang, you a billionaire? Wow. Soon, trillionaire is going to be a new thing. Billionaires, more people are going to be attaining it, and millionaires is going to be everywhere. Everywhere you look, you want to see a millionaire. You used to get excited about, somebody being a millionaire. Not really excited, but damn, you a millionaire? But it's going to kind of be more common here soon. I mean, it's still going to be the shit. Still going to be the shit, not watering down a millionaire. Because I'm not even one yet myself. And I don't want to, I'm damn sure not trying to water it down before I get there, right? But yeah, it's definitely going to get watered down. But being a millionaire, it's going to be cool, but, it's going to be billionaires. Like, it's going to be the next level, going to be that billionaire. Everybody going to be trying to be billionaires. Right now, it's one of the hardest things to do, seem like, but it's going to be more easier. It's going to be way more easier. But anyways, and what I was saying was the evolution of time, kids like 13 years old, 10 years old, 9-year-old, 8-year-old, 7-year-old, all these kids and stuff is going to be able to learn this information and do crazy things in the world. Like this 15-year-old girl made millions of dollars with NFTs. You're going to have 13-year-old, 12-year-olds make millions of dollars with stocks. You're going to have, 10, 9-year-olds do some crazy stuff. Like these kids is going to get way more smarter, way more faster, just like me, myself. I'm going to be, like people in this generation going to be smarter than their parents and stuff. Like it's so much information that's coming so fast. And the people that gets it. And, the kids that get it, going to get it. And it's just going to be crazy, man. The world is going to be in abundance. Like it's going to be so much money. It's going to be insane. Like it's going to be insane. And also it's going to be poverty for real for the people that don't get it, the people that don't won't put that the other foot in front of the other foot to go get what they want to get what they deserve. It's going to be poverty as well. What it says in the Bible, I forget exactly what it says. I'm still learning, I'm still reading, but it says something about uh if you like it'll creep up on you like a thief in the night, something about like sleep or something like that. Something I don't know, I can't remember it, but I had something out the Bible I had wanted to say. Oh, now I'm trying to I gotta get right. I gotta get right with my Bible. Hey, your boy getting there though. I'm trying to tell you. But yeah, something like that though. I wish I remember what it said. But yeah, y'all get it. Yo Hayes, how you feeling about AMC? Hey AMC, how I'm feeling about AMC? I just go check the video out, fam. I just said what I felt about AMC. I just kind of like, I can sit. I didn't state my opinion on the video. Hate to really keep saying it over and over, but yeah, I really love to just go with the flow, man. Love to just go with the flow, and going with the flow with the stock market. A lot of this stuff goes right back to life. Going with the flow with the stock market, going with what's in front of you is very key to the market, very key to life. Like I also just go with the flow with life. Go with the flow, go with what's in front of me. When I take that, take that same concept and use it with life. And that jump becomes way much more easier. Just going with the flow. Don't really worry about too much of the past. Don't think about the past. Don't ponder too much on the future. But think about the now. Like what's right here in front of you. What we see right now. And that's what I do with the market. Calling out this stuff like this. And that's also what I do with life. What I got going on in front of me right now. Prison. So yeah, that's AMC in the video. I made a video. I already said what I said what I said with AMC. AMC's final dip before the big bull run will be at 88 cents. Be water. That's right, fam. That's right. Hey B Hayes, how you doing? I'm doing good, fam. How you doing? True. Good evening, B Money. Good evening, fam. Roman. A man who likes to sleep. Okay, here we go. I appreciate that, fam. A man who likes to sleep. Poverty will sneak upon him like a thief in the night. So, like I was saying, the world be in abundance. I appreciate you that, fam. Much love. The world be in abundance. Everybody, a lot of money, wealth would just be everywhere. People, money. They'll be creating new things that cost such extravagant amount of money just to be able to capitalize off so much money. Like they be making shit, like, dang, I ain't never know somebody even can have something, the price tag of that. You know what I'm saying? Like, it gonna be some crazy price tags, some new things. It's gonna be a lot of, like half $100,000 a night to stay at the underground water hotel, and they trying to fly people out to space for $500,000 a passenger type shit. Like, crazy price tickets. Like, whoever thought they had to pay $500,000 or $1 million for any goddamn thing. As far as the experience, of course, it's cars and homes, but I'm talking about just for experience, for a ticket for something. And the world gonna have to be in abundance for people to even be able to buy some shit like that. And anyways, though, yeah, like I love that right there, though. A man who likes to sleep, poverty will sneak upon him like a thief in the night. Man who likes to sleep, same thing as a man who likes to be lazy, a man that don't like to be on his purpose, be on his grind. It's gonna sneak upon you. That's crazy. That's right. That's real. And the Bible got so many keys to life. Like how all these people be like, read this book, read this book. What book should I read to get smart? Which book should I read to get right? Which book? The only book you need is the book of life, the Bible. The Bible is going to tell you how to be, it tell you how to get money. It tell you how the principles of the universe. It tells you everything. All these different stories and all these different things. So many gems, so many principles. Like it just come back full circle and all connected to everything you need to know to be successful in life. But I mean, other books and all that stuff, of course, I like dibble and dab and other stuff as well. I'm not saying like the Bible is the only book you need and and that's the only book I'm going to read. I'm going to read, and I do read other books. But I'm just saying, if I was to choose one book in the world that I only could ever read my whole entire life, it would be the Bible. That's all. Like, I pick. That's what I'm saying. I would just pick that book. But since God has created, things of variety, he could have been a boring God, gave us one animal, one skin tone, one color, one. That'd have been so boring. So we got a variety. We got the Bible, and we got plenty of other great authors that created books and things of that nature that we could learn from their perspectives and grow. But yeah, like I say though, you guys get it. Amen. Be real jump, fam. Glad I joined VIP. Let's get it, fam. See, that's how I can tell our bro has good character. Hey, that's what it's about, fam. Like, you already know you already know. Yeah, character is everything. What options is good tomorrow? That's right, always put God first. God is good, running. Gas prices to the moon is pricey. I think I'll pinch in a few weeks. If we break 605 tomorrow, we're going down. If we get to buying pressure at 650, we could. Yup. I don't know, Sam. I don't know how you worded that. I think you kind of worded that backwards. Let me take a look at it. I don't know if you worded that correctly. Maybe you did, though. Let me see. You say if we break six, what did we end at? We ended at 670, fam. But looking like reading, doing these charts just now, I can't call nobody wrong. And you could probably say I'm wrong, or whatnot. But I'm about to look at what you had just stated. But like I was just telling, I forgot my guy name, but I was saying different perspectives. I could be looking at the charts, right? And I could, cause you got people betting on both sides. You got people, some people thinking it's going up, some people thinking it's going down. So whatever perspective you looking at the charts in, that's what the charts is going to give you. So if I'm expecting AMC to go up, and I'm looking at the charts for breakthrough resistance points, I'm gonna be looking at it in a different perspective, as in somebody that's thinking AMC is going down tomorrow. You get what I'm saying? They're going to be looking at breakdown points in at a different angle, different perspective. So that's why that's why I just say, it's like kind of no right or wrong. It can be wrong when somebody just flat out wrong. Like you look at, like, dude, that don't make sense at all. I don't know what you're talking about. Like, that don't make sense. But majority of the times, like, people, educated, you've been around, you know what's going on. It ain't really no right. It ain't no exact science. You just can't say, just because I don't agree with my man said here. Let me see. Or maybe I do agree. He said if we break 605 tomorrow, we going down. If we get buying pressure at 650, we good. I agree with that part. The six. Let me take a look at it myself. I haven't really looked at it yet because I just let it do what it do. I made my money on it, and I already knew this was expected. Like, it ain't come as a surprise. Like, this market can't surprise me. Only way it surprised me if they shoot AMC up 1,000%, 10,000% in a single day. That'd be surprising. But other than that, I'm prepared for all the BS and fuckery that this market got to offer. Hey, but okay. Yes, if we hold 650, it's definitely going to shoot back up very aggressively, break through 680. 680 is a key point that we need to get back through as well. Yep, we need to hold up above that 650 level. And I'm trying to see where you say 605 though. I'm not getting where you say 605, fam. I don't see where you see 605. Okay. He's saying on a week, the 1 week chart. 605. But he said if we break 605. Let me read that again. But that's definitely right about that part though. We need to hold up at 650 going into tomorrow with AMC. Hold up at 650, break back above, back over 7, and get back over those levels. It could run quick. Cause breaking over 680, the other day. That's what gave us that push to the high sevens right around 8. And 680 was that key level that made us jump up the way we did yesterday. Once that was broken. I'm looking. Okay. Yeah, AMC. Sheesh. Tesla though. Y'all see Tesla. I told y'all. I don't think he's joking. Oh, what's going on? Let me read the comment. Oh, Tesla though. Oh, somebody just said something about Tesla. I'm just about to talk about that. AMC shares made it. If it breaks below $6, for example, I think it will still, in fear, start to fill gaps for the downside. Or reading charts. How did you get into reading them? If you did, I think he's joking and read all these. I catch. Y'all later gotta wake up early. People should keep trading simple as possible. Have the best words. Express. Reason. Okay. Tesla. Yep, I'm a Tesla fam. I told you guys to get Tesla at what? I alerted Tesla at $210 today, like $210, $208, $209. I alerted Tesla. I told you guys, without a doubt. Someone said Investors Day coming up. You better be careful. And guess what I commented and said? Exactly what I'm waiting for. I said appreciate it, cause Hayes barely even pay attention to the news. I'm telling you guys, I appreciate you guys telling me the news sometimes, cause I care less what the news talking about. I mean, I ain't gonna say care less like that, obviously, not like that, ho. But I'm saying to a certain extent, You get what I'm saying? Like, cause that's very important. Like, I need to know that, obviously, but I'm just saying I have to be very careful with my words. You'll take that and run with it and think I don't care nothing at all about the news. I do care about the news to a certain extent. Just the outside core of it. Like, most people get into this news and they got their microphone out, their microglass, and they looking at every word for word and fine print and all type of stuff. Man, I don't got time for all that. I just need to know the outside core. What's going to make this market move? What could, the outside core of it? The outside core, inflation rising, the Fed's coming out, hiking interest rates by way more than they had projected to. Like something like that, just the simple stuff. Just bump all the extra stuff. So anyways, but when somebody came out and said that, with like Tesla Investors Day, blase, whoop. Like, I haven't really even looked into that. But I'm about to make a bag off Tesla. And I don't really know what's going on with it like that. I just know Investors Day, that's some good news. You know what retail investors are going to do? They're going to be woo. They're going to be hyped up. Good news can come out and all. They're going to be hyped up. Loading up on Tesla. You know what A's going to be doing? Rubbing his hands together. Like, yeah, this is exactly what they want from y'all. Too many people think it's going up. Guess what's going to happen? It's going down. And that's not 100% guaranteed. It's real facts, real information. I'm just giving you guys the real inside scoop. Too many people is like, it's more than that. Ain't the only reason. It's the chart. I got 5-10 different strategies that give me reasonings onto why I did what I did. So as I talk about one, don't take that and say, oh, that's why you think. No, it's just multiple reasons, and they all adding up. Just like a relationship. All this stuff, this is real life with the stock market. Just like a relationship. You don't just get in a relationship with somebody because of one good thing. Oh, they look good. Oh, they got a pretty smile. Oh, they got money. Oh, it can't just be one thing. It got to be multiple things that adds up, that outweigh the bad things and get you in that relationship. Same thing if y'all break up. That person ain't gonna just cuss you out one time or slap you up one time or, don't put your hands on nobody, but you gonna say rough you up a little bit. They ain't gonna just do one thing, you break up with them. They're gonna have to do multiple things. Slap you up a few times, cuss you out, choke you up, you know what I'm saying? Throw your shit out in the yard. They gonna do all that before you break up with them. Same thing with the market. Why is it any different? So whenever Hayes say, oh, this is why this did that, don't just go with that one thing and be like, oh, that's nah, I know what's going. I know it's multiple things. It's that plus that plus that plus that. And it all gave me a massive conclusion on why I think gonna happen, what I think gonna happen. You get what I'm saying? It's not just one thing. So with the Tesla and the investor day, so many people hyped up thinking that's gonna be the boost for it to go to $300 and all that bullshit. I'm thinking this is about to be the boost for my account. When this motherfucker tank is already up over 50% in the past damn 28 days. I mean, I could be wrong though, and I always come out. Oh, I lost money. I was wrong, guys. But I just have to. I just talk with my confidence. Sometimes I talk with, I feel like working 7 years straight, day in day out, eyes bloodshot red. I deserve to have a little confidence in some of my plays. I'm not going to have 100% confidence or 90%, 80% confidence in every single play that I take until I continue to grow and weave out the bullshit and only take the best. Then yeah, every single play I call out is going to sound like, dang man, this guy he must be hitting the buttons. He must be back there controlling it if he calling it out like that. So you get what I'm saying though, guys. Yeah. So obviously, but Tesla, like I told you, I watch pre-market. It's gonna break it need to break 203.94. Once it break 203.94, it's gonna bottom out. That bitch gonna fall to 193. It's gonna fall 200 first. Wipe 200, slam out the gate, fall to 193. Once it fall to 193, it ain't gonna hold because it held too much last week and the week before that and the week before that. This time it hit 193, it's gonna break through like a bat out of hell. It's gonna break through 193 and it's coming down straight to 185. It get to 185. If it don't want to chill and stop there, that motherfucker, boom, it's coming straight down to 177, 177, 176. Worst case scenario, 166. So I'm looking for 200, 193, 185, and 166. Some people may say, well, all those numbers, why all this, why all that? Don't worry about that. Go with the flow. Go with the ocean. Go with the waves. If it come down, as it come down to these levels, I'm making money. So I ain't worried about where it stop at. But once I see it slows up, I'm going to get the hell out. I'm gone. I ain't worried if you go to 166 level. I ain't worried if you go to 177 level. I ain't even worried if you go to 185. At 193, I'm already in a shitload of money. At 200, I'm already in a shitload of money. At 193 really I can get out. But 193 is, you done did that too many times. That ain't really no fallout. That ain't no fallout at all for Tesla. I needed to really drop to 170, 166. And that's really a fallout. That's a bottom out. That's a big boy. And that's what's about to happen tomorrow. I ain't gonna say 100% guarantee because I ain't want to jinx this play. I do not want to jinx this play, and I'm not gonna do that. I'm gonna wait. But that's what it is, though, guys. That's what it is. Each level, how you call it out, that's how you do it. Tesla option, volatile to the motherfucking. It definitely is, fam. But the day as it came down and started to go up, man, I be seeing all through. I be comfortable. I like this is fake. Like even if it shoots up to 215 or whatnot, it's gonna come right back down. Man, the harder it shoot up, all that fakeness is gonna shoot down even harder. Tesla options are expensive as hell. They definitely is, fam. The reason they so expensive because one option could make you $37,000. $37,000 cold, hard, turkey cash. 37 bands. And three of them can make you $100,000 cold turkey cash. Yes. Like Tesla come down to 166 tomorrow, 177. That's gonna be the biggest trade of my career. I don't know. I ain't did the math yet. I haven't did the math. I just let the math work itself out. And it probably won't be the biggest trade. I don't know. Let me see. Would it? That'll be a lot of freaking money, I think, though. That's gonna be like, let's see. Let's just see. Cause I'm telling you, yeah, even though they're expensive, fam, that junk gonna pay. Like I ain't up nothing but 9%. My puts at 207. Tesla ended the day at, it don't matter at after hours, they ain't gonna clock in my options amount until the market open, so I can see how much I'm up. I'm up more because it fell in after hours some more, but it ain't gonna show me exactly until tomorrow. So at 4 o'clock, it closed at, it actually spiked up at around 4. So it closed at 206. And now it's at 204. And at 206, if it only dropped $1 from when I bought my contracts, and I'm already up $260, I'm not 9%. That contract up $260, you up 9% on it. So now it done dropped $2 more since that. So I should be up probably around $1,000, like $900, $900 to $1,000 just off that little movement. This ain't did nothing. That's nothing. You already up $1,000. It ain't even moved. Like far as like, you know what I'm saying? I got it. Like it ain't did nothing. Not what I got in for it to do. So off every dollar, seem as if it's about $300. So if you do $300 times, I'm projecting it to possibly move down $35. I'm looking for Tesla to drop $30 to $35. Boom, like that. And $30 to $35, and you do $35, and every dollar $300. I mean, this how I'm doing the math. I ain't even really know how to do the math. I'm not for options. That'd be $10,500. So if Tesla can drop $30 in the pre-market, and the opening bell, like I needed to do, that'd be 10 bands, $11,000. And you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna let it settle. I'm gonna send $10,000 to the bank, and I'm gonna keep $500 in the portfolio to put in the next trade. Yeah, just $500, $600 after you just made 11 bands. Cause Hayes done learned. I learned, and I'm teaching you guys. I done learned. Usually, I make that 11 bands, and I put that 11 bands plus a little more bands in the next trade. And then lose it all. You get what I'm saying? That don't make no sense at all. It don't seem like progression to me. But what do seem like progression is making $10,500 and sending 10 bands to the bank, keeping 500 in, and playing with 250 or the 500. You get what I'm saying? Yeah, that's the way you do it. That's the way you do it, fam. That's the way you do it. That's the way you do it. And I mean, even if if you send 9,000 to the bank, keep 1,500 in there. Same difference, same thing. The thing is sending majority, but that's what. And even if you clock in half of that, Tesla will only have to drop $15. $15 drop from where it's at, coming down to 190, 192, 193. That's going to be $6,000. $6,000. Yeah, I need that play. I need that play for the end this month out, or the month be in it by tomorrow. So that'll be starting a new month. So yeah, I definitely need that. Need that type of play. Cause we done had them. Yeah, we done had them $10,000 plays. Though $10,000 plays is coming more rare this year. It's only the beginning of the year. We done had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 $10,000 days, and it's only February. And prior to this year having 6 $10,000 days, only had one $10,000 day in the market. Only had one $10,000, like making profit in 10 bands in a day. And that's because I wasn't, and prior I wasn't into the options. And that was even more impressive to make $10,000 in a day without being involved in options and not being a millionaire. You get what I'm saying? So that's pretty impressive as I think about it. Because imagine if that day I made the 10 bands, and if I was in options with whatever the hell I did to make that 10 bands, that would have been more like $100,000. So to put that in perspective, making $10,000 in a day without being involved in options is more like making $100,000 if I did that same move, that whatever I did that day, which I don't know what it was, but I just know one day I had made, it probably was a couple trades, different trades. But I remember. But anyways, that'd be more like 100 G's if it was options. But now that I tapped into options, I'm seeing $10,000 days like damn, yeah. I ain't gonna say that every day, but damn shit. It's February. And you done seen 6 of them. So that's damn near once a week. Damn near once a week. So we it's definitely attainable. You definitely got to aim small, miss small, start at the bottom, build your way up. Where do you go and change your plan? You just go to join, fam. Just go like do the same process you did the first time, and just hit join, hit the new tier or upgrade. I'm not really sure though, fam, cause I never like joined it myself, so I don't really know for real. I have to ask somebody in the chat. How do you upgrade? Do anybody know how to upgrade? Someone would ask, man. My guy Jonathan. Sold 74 $6 calls today for $16,000. Fam, you capping. You said sold 74 $6 calls today for 16 bands. No, you didn't, fam. No, you didn't. Show us proof. Send it to my IG. Send it to my ground. You say you made 16 bands a day. Send it to me. Let me see. Ain't no way you made 16 bands a day. Nah, it is a way though. It is a way. You definitely could have did it, but shit. Some ain't no way. Sometimes people just be damn commenting any goddamn thing, saying anything. I done had 8. Now some of y'all, some people comments I definitely believe now. Like, I already know, like they ain't capping, they ain't lying. Like my boy, friends. I done had 8,000. Like I already know he ain't capping. You know what I'm saying? Like I can just feel. I ain't saying you lying either, Philip. I'm just saying certain people. I can just feel. I just feel it. Like I guess I don't know. I'm a spiritual guy. I guess I can feel it through the phone. Like if it's I can feel it. I done had 8 $1,000 a day. That's tough, my boy. That's tough. That's tough. It's tough, bro. And you know what's about to happen? We about to switch places. You about to damn, it's just levels. You done had $8,000 days. I done had 8 $10,000 days. And now I'm about to have $800,000 days, and you about to have 8 $10,000 days. And then it's going, boom. Then $8 million days. Then you have $800,000 days. And then you just keep going up. 8 $10 million days. Yeah. But they ain't saying that number though. You know how sometimes you can say a number and you don't even believe it. That was my first time ever saying a number and I didn't actually believe it. Saying $1 million a day, I actually believe it. That's obtainable. I feel as if, some things people know you know what you can obtain. You know what you capable, what your mind and what you could actually physically do possibly. And some people know when they say certain stuff, you can't do that shit, or you don't see nothing adding up to do that. And that $10 million a day, as I was saying it, I'm like, damn, I don't know, $10 million in a day? Sheesh. But you can literally do whatever you put your mind to, though. Like, money is, like, once you understand money, though, and the way money work and the way numbers is, like, I was just talking to my friend on the phone, just talking about numbers, and just said, like, they're like, do you got a calculator? And she like, did you just do that on the calculator? I like, nah, I ain't did that on no calculator. Like, I just did it in my head. Like, that's, like, what the word? Like, but, yeah, so numbers, once you understand numbers, and I know numbers. So it's like, yeah, but, yeah, $10 million in a day, it sound crazy. It sound like, nah, it could definitely happen. Probably not every day, but it could happen in one day. Like, that just be that one day that happened out of every 10 damn years. But it can happen, though. 10 M's in a day, sheesh. But $1 million days, though, yeah, definitely. That can happen too, though, guys. $1 million in a day. $1 million in a day, let me tell you how possible that is. Or in a $10 million shit. $1 million in a day, putting $10,000 on a stock and options in a money contract before it goes up 97% in a day or a week, the day or course of the week or a couple days, no matter however, but I look for it to happen in the day. Like Lucid went up 97% in a day, 10 bands on it in a money contract, would have made $1 million selling at its peak when it was up over 97%. Probably wouldn't, if you want to be technical for the ones in the back, it would have been $970,000, right around that ballpark or whatnot. But $1 million off of 10 bands. So that's just to put in perspective how attainable $1 million in a day is. And then once you got a couple $1 million, how obtainable $10 million in a day is. you putting $100,000 on a play that's gonna move 97% a day. And of course, that gotta be, you gotta be involved with that as well, with all the homework and stuff, because stocks just moving up 100% in a single day. That don't really happen like that. That don't happen too often. But with the market being oversold the way it is, the stocks being down over 80, 90%, shit like that, we could see stuff like that. With meme stocks being a thing, Bed Bath and Beyond, like shit like that can happen, right? So it's possible. But you already know, guy. I had a winning streak going trading. Just wanted to share the numbers with you guys. 'Cause I know you probably want to hear them perspectives, like what would possibly take to do what with or whatever. Been watching since 2020, 21. You real, fam. That's what's up, fam. Much love. You real, fam. My name is Ken Power. What up with it, Ken? What, you change your name, Ken, to most likely forever, or what? You got 2 pages? Go to the page, click membership, click the setting wheel, click change level, and pick the level you want to get into. Okay, thank you, Nancy. I appreciate that. Do you remember that short squeeze on car? I remember seeing those options go all the way up to 36K a contract. 10 million can most definitely happen. It is possible. Yeah, fam. Like, it's definitely possible. It sounds so wild though. Like, options is literally crack. Like, it's crack of the stock market. Well, not crack, probably heroin. 'Cause I think, yeah. God dang on that joke. Wow. Hey, that joke, like, yeah, it be on steroids. And I had seen somebody had turned like $300, 100% fast too. It was true, very true, credible source. They turned like $300 into $30,000. They got lucky. It was just lucky. Great earnings play. Stock shot up like what, 60%. Shh. Or no, not 60%. It shot up way more than that, I believe. Yeah, for them to do 300 to 30,000, it shot up way. I don't know how much it shot up, but I just know that was a. Yeah, I know. I don't know. I don't remember exactly how much the stock shot up, but I wish I did know, so I could know what to be looking for, what percentage to be looking for. But yeah, though, 300 to 30 bands. I'm like, oh my gosh, like that's life changing. For like somebody to have $300 in the account is 30 racks. Yeah, that's definitely life changing for to go from that perspective to that perspective in one day. From a couple $100s to having thousands of dollars in one single day. That could literally happen. That the opportunity is there. Only thing I do is show up and make sure you don't blow your goddamn account before the time come. I hate cussing, but it's just some stuff I have to, like, it just get it across better, so you can feel it. Don't blow up your account before you able to run across the crazy opportunities. Don't have all your money tied up in one stock. Let me tell you something. Let me give you some game. When you got all your money tied up in one stock because you're trying to be a greedy little bastard and make all this money off this one single play, then that play that you in, you thought it was going to be the best play of the week or the best play of the month. But that's why I say I go what's in front of me, what's right in front of me right now. Even though I'm in this play, it's set up to be the best play for the week. I know not to have all my bread in it because something could change in a blink of an eye in this crazy ass market. Now, this new play, all of a sudden something happened. I noticed it. It now became the best play of the week and end up shooting. Now I got bread left to throw in there and get right. And this play actually became the best one. Like, I made way more money off this play that wasn't on my radar or wasn't in my plans than I did for the one that was in my radar and my plans. So it's like, by not having all your money tied up like that, you missing out on some of the best plays because that's when they happen, when you least expect it. And the way to be prepared is not have all your bread tied up. So boom, you get what I'm saying? I try to make it make sense the best way I could. But what I'm saying in a nutshell is, if you got all your money here and this place start doing something it ain't did in years, and it's time, or months or weeks, or however the case, it's time for that one to kick off, and it's up now, and this one about to be the best thing, and you can't even get in on it because you too caught up in that. Got all your money in it. Trying to have one big lick when you can have many different licks. How much is VIP? You already in VIP, fam. You got to start. Are you holding any AMC calls overnight? I'm still in 750 calls. Yes, ma'am. I got. Oh, your boy getting sleepy. That's funny as hell. Don't lie, bro. Lie, bro. I'm trying to tell you. Goddamn. Greed is a powerful thing. Yeah, greed. Yeah, man. That's what runs the stock market in the world. That's see how the stock market in the world just why does it correspond so well? But I believe that's everything in life. But greed and fear, it controls the stock market and controls the world. Like as I say stuff, I have to put it together and put it on Front Street. Greed and fear. Greed, what drives the market up. Fear is what pulls it back. Have everybody scared. Greed is what I guess, make the world go crazy for everything, everybody greedy in the world. And then fear, when the government, COVID, all this bullshit happening, it's ran off of greed and fear. Both, hand in hand. It's crazy. It's wild. I don't want to is everything. Everything is connected, though. But the stock market is literally life, though. Even with the graph, the bar graph, like this, the graph, like that's life. That's a life graph. Like you get what I'm saying? You just want to go make higher highs and higher lows over time, like with your graph through life and with the stock market. That's all it is. You're gonna have ups, you're gonna have downs, you're gonna have ups, you're gonna have downs, you're gonna have ups, you're gonna have downs, you're gonna have ups, you're gonna have downs. But you see how every time I go down, I never go back here or here or here of where I started at. I started here. But I go up and I go down. I go up and I go down, up and down. But I never go back to where I started at. And that's the same thing, life in the stock market. That's how you consistently be profitable and win over time. Welcome, fam. Welcome, Brian. Hit me up on Instagram, fam, at the Behave Show _ so I can send you over the rule book and, send you some wisdom, encouragement, and how to stay safe in the market. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna drop that whole rule book again in VIP. I'm gonna just drop it like every week, or I'm just be dropping it. Even though like a lot of you already seen it, it's good to refresh your memory, and it's also good to just refresh your memory and have it up there for all the new people that come in. I lose my train of thought, but all the new people that come in, so I can just show them all at one time. LOL. What's funny, fam? Somebody said that's deep. I almost cried. Oh, they talking about, y'all probably talking about the stock market in life and corresponding and all that. Hey, someone almost cried. Yeah, hey, you funny. Yeah, somebody. He listened to my band all damn day. What band? He listened to my band. Yo, Hayes, what you be listening to for music? Hit the like button, people. Hit the like button, fam. I mean, hey, hey, I really can't complain, though. I can't complain on the likes, honestly, though. 53 likes, 83 people watching. That's pretty damn fair. It's pretty goddamn fair. Everybody ain't gonna like 100%. You can never have 100% of nothing. You know what I'm talking about? So, like, and it's going up actually now, though. So, yeah, appreciate that. But that's fair as hell, though. Yeah, that is fair as hell. Goddamn. You said what I like for music, fam. I talk about that real quick, like, but not that quick, because people don't like music. Everybody like music. Everybody do like music, but I like to talk about stuff with more substance, more value. Talk about some money. Talk about God. Talk about fitness. Talk about health and wealth. But music, it's all right. Anyways, music. I like Lil Baby. What's his name? Lil Baby. I like Tupac. I like Biggie. I like I like I like old school music. I like new school music, but I get on new school music old now. Like, I don't watch TV. I don't watch movies. I don't watch the NBA. I don't watch football. I don't got a favorite football, basketball team. I don't keep up with the latest new music anymore. I used to, but now I'm so caught up in my purpose and my vision and what I got going on. I'm in my own world, literally. So it's like I was gonna ask my friends and stuff and people to send me music. Like whenever they catch the hot songs or the good songs, like I need somebody just sending me over to where I ain't got to struggle and look for it and find out what's hot and what's not. Because it's wasting my time by listening to something that could possibly be crap. Soon as I listen to it, I need to already be fired because it's gonna be wasting my time, like skipping the tracks. Like, oh, this good, this bad, this good, this bad. I could have been goddamn doing something else. So it's like, I don't, but I'm a music guy now. I love it. But it's just, you know what I'm trying to say? It's harder for me to keep up. So many goddamn artists dropping down. Young boy dropped down 10, 20 mixtapes in a single year. So how can I keep up with that? You get what I'm saying? How can I possibly keep up? So it's like, and I'm not trying to. Definitely not trying to. Like I said, I don't even, I be on old shit. Like I let other people plug up. Well, I don't really let other people plug up. Honestly, I don't. They just listen to my old tracks. But man, yeah, that old junk be fly to yeah. I listen to that good music though. Definitely good music. You know what I'm saying? But I be late though. I'm a simple guy, man. I listen to the same junk. But I definitely know good music and shit though. Lil Baby and all that stuff and uh yeah, Kodak Black and Lil Durk. I listen to them and whatnot, but I really like the old school junk, like Tupac, Biggie, uh, the women, the Keisha Coles, and all that junk. You get what I'm saying? That good classic, laid back, vibe, classic, grown man type music. You get what I'm saying? That that Bone Thugs and Harmony and that what's that Charlie Wilson and that what I'm talking about? All that type stuff. That yeah, all that good stuff. I can't even think of all the good stuff. That Life Jennings must be nice. That little Rasta dance. Hey, let me get off that music. Y'all have me playing some music. Start talking about that damn Life Jennings and that. Hey, we gotta get out that music. He making it make sense. I know that's right, fam. For real. I like I listen to Uncle Teddy. That's funny. For sure, fam. No way I can keep up since I listen to 8 different genres, 2,000 songs. What's your email? I got some fire music for you. It's in the description of the video, fam. I really don't want to say it out loud. I done gave it away anyway. But them emails, man, them hackers, hackers are so wild, man. Them emails is dangerous. I'm scared to even mention this. I'm scared to even say something about it, to even bring it to let me hush about the email. But emails is dangerous, man. I think people can do something with your email. I hate even talk about emails. He has made all good music. You must have an old soul that's fire. Yeah, fam. I believe I have an old soul for real though. Like, I stay in the house. I don't go nowhere. I don't like to party no more like that. If I do party and jump, I want to party with people that got stuff to lose, like I do. Like, and I guess not saying party with rich people to try to be bougie or something. But I mean, those are people that got stuff to lose. They ain't gonna really try to, they ain't gonna be in there trying to shoot up nothing. You know what I'm talking about? So yeah, I definitely got an old soul though. I even ain't gonna I have to be in the house at a certain time and I ain't got nobody to be in the house for. And my homeboy was like, dang, when I broke it down to him, he was like, dang, that do make sense though, bro. He was like, it make a lot of sense. Like, yeah, he was like, that makes sense. I was just saying, like, he was just like, dang, bro. I was like, I gotta get home, bro. It was like 11 o'clock at night. He's like, what you gotta get home for? Like, what you gotta do? I was like, I ain't gotta do nothing. Like, I just got to get home. Like, I don't want to be driving on the road at 2 o'clock in the morning or 1 o'clock in the morning when I ain't, like, when I'm just, like, and I can help it. I can go home way before. We just chilling. We ain't doing nothing. So why just being young, young age and shit, people just feel like, it's time. Like it's 2 o'clock in the morning, 1 o'clock in the morning. Like nobody see it as a big deal. But I mean, I wouldn't back in the day, but a mature mindset, older, I guess, old soul. Like I literally got to be. I can't be on the road at 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. I mean, if I'm in LA on vacation, that's what I'm doing. Of course, like I'm in that moment. I can be out at 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. But if I'm in my normal day living, which I'm an entrepreneur though, so it ain't like I gotta wake up, be work somebody. But that's discipline though. I don't love that I'm saying this. That's real discipline. I ain't even noticed how disciplined I was. For me to work for myself and get up, do whatever I want when I please, I'm still treating it as if I got to get up for somebody else. So that's why I don't be on the weekdays, Monday through Friday or Saturday, even on the weekend. Like I said, if I'm out of town in LA somewhere, I don't care what time I'm out. But through when I'm working, my deep work, doing my thing, I can't be out at 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. Even though I'm home, I'm gonna stay up in my house at 1, 2 o'clock in the morning and be doing shit. But I just can't be out in the streets. On the road, at 1, 2 o'clock in the morning. It just don't sit right. It don't sit right. Not when I know I could have my ass home earlier and I ain't doing shit. Like, what am I out here for? Now, make it make sense. Make it make sense, though. Just make it make sense. That's all I'm gonna say. Hey, but that's how I move, though. That's how I move. That's how I'm rocking. And damn, that's a lot of discipline, though. I just realized what I had said. You don't realize some shit until you goddamn say it. Somebody, to you, especially in the South with the police, ain't it though? Police crazy. I am putting 1,000 into BBY for a swing trade. Hey, that's a good buy zone, fam. Good buy zone. As a matter of fact, I got in BBY today, and I'm glad I ain't alerted. I just put a small position, like $300, but I ain't alerted, and it had went down. I had got in like 150, it went down to 141, but I didn't care about it. It's like a scientist, like them little experiments, like $300 at what I usually will put on the investment is a drop in the bucket. So by me them just throwing it out there, you know what I'm saying? That $300 though did right time, right play. 300 could be 3,000. So yeah, but yeah, I definitely in Bed Bath and Beyond, I'm still in it as well. I had put the 300 in. I didn't alert it in VIP, and I'm glad I didn't alert it because I'm down in it. And and y'all not. So yes, that's perfect. Bed Bath and Beyond, putting 1,000 in it. Oh, relaxing. Still being on nothing beats. Nothing beats the 90s of Easy E, Usher, DMX, Coolio, Tupac, Snoop and Dre. Yeah, I like DMX too. My bad, I know I'm scamming this bitch. That them hackers gonna duplicate your email. Hey, for real though, I ain't even want to talk about them hackers though. The hacker watching me right now. Dude know how to talk like me. He got charisma. He got a personality. All type of shit. Like, dude, that shit weird. People send me screenshots of the convo. Dude really got style, like swagger. Like he talking to these people like he me. And it's just wild. Stick up kid. You know something, fam. Stick up kid. My boy's a fool. All good music. Okay, I already rolled up, baby. I always have, I'm sorry to ask, but what are your top 5 stocks in cryptos? Top 5 stocks, fam. I don't really, my top 5 stocks that I trade and watching right now is Tesla, Carvana, AMC, I don't know if Lyft on the list, but it's kind of like on the back burner. Like somebody had commented the other day said something about Lyft, but a lot of made my money off Lyft. I told you, like once I make my money and it ain't fully do what I need to do, I just let it sit on the sideline on my watch list until I see something that's to the everything lining up, 5 different things lining up. Then I alert it and I possibly get in for the move to 14, right? So yeah, like I said though, I got Tesla, Carvana, AMC, Lyft, Amazon. I'm just naming a few just to go ahead, cut them the first ones that was on my mind real quick. And what up? Yep, I got them on my radar. And Tilray, I alerted that in VIP. Yep, I got those. Them it, fam. I ain't say that's it. I got more, but I ain't want to flood you. Of course, I got a whole watch list, but I ain't watching all of them. I'm only watching like 4 or 5 stocks, like mainly. But I got a whole watch list of a lot of quality stuff that I keep my eyes on, just in case something happen. Just in case something happen. Trick Daddy, Uncle Luke, JT Money, yeah, that Trick Daddy, yep. He is studying you. Your channel popped up on the algorithm. New sub. Hey, let's get it, fam. Just popped up on the algorithm. YouTube starting to show me love again. That's crazy. Hey, welcome to the fam, Sack. Sack Pace is your new follower. Oh, man. I just got a new follower on a platform that I ain't even got no content on. That don't even make sense. I don't know what. I might, hey, y'all, you guys need to check out base. Fan base. I'm for the ones that listen. I'm trying to tell you about to be some valuable information. I think fan base. You could hit me up on Instagram if you want to full, because I don't know exactly what it is. I have to look at my phone, but I'm in the process of doing it now. I'm gonna do it, but I just know me. I be procrastinating about certain stuff. I don't procrastinate about everything, but certain stuff, especially with an investment like this, when I got access to make any investment I want with some of the best companies in the world, right? But fan base is basically a startup. I realize some of you guys probably want to know how to like invest in like startup companies that have like a percentage in the company, like an angel investor, instead of just buying, shares within the market, like getting these companies before they IPO. And basically fan base, for $250, you can get partial ownership in the startup. And this $250, like these investments, like you put whatever, that's the minimum though that they require, $250. And $250, $300, $1,000, those minimum startup investments before companies go IPO is be what make people millionaires behind the scenes, like real millionaires. So anyway, that's just free game. I don't know, take it or leave it, do what you want with it. I'm not even 100% sure. I'm 100% confident in the people that's backing it and everything. I believe is going to, and for 250, even if it don't, that's what people got to realize, man. Don't get too caught up in stuff. Like when I put my 250 on it, if I decide to do it, which I do believe I'm gonna do it, but I'm still in the process. Is it fan base? Yes, man. It's just that don't get too caught up in it. Gotta happen. When I put my 250 out there, I don't care if it do it or don't. Like, I mean, obviously everything's lining up. It's good research. It's good business that I believe is going to do very well. But even if it don't, it's like it's just 250. It's just $250. What was I going to do with the $250 if I didn't do that? Probably go buy some Jordans. Probably go buy a fine dining meal. You get what I'm saying? So is it not worth it of me potentially turning this 250 into $1 million rather than, you get what I'm saying? Like, so rather that 250 make me the million or I lose it. I had the potential of making it though. You get what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure even if it don't make the $1 million, that business like that, when people, that's one thing. That's one thing about it. Investing in the business, man, you got some of the best people around the world, some of the best people that qualify for this business and got this thing already off the ground and showing results. You got the best people working on this every single day. Like, investing in Apple, investing in Tesla. You got some of the smartest people in the world working on a business for you that you're invested in. That should give you that much more confidence that this, even if my money don't go to where I want it to go, shit, it ain't gonna lose it either. Or it ain't gonna, you get what I'm saying? Like, regardless, 250 might just be 1,000. Like in the future, or 2,000. But hell, it's better than 250. Or even if you lose it, like it's 250. You get what I'm saying? Like it's 250. What's the big deal? What's the big deal here now? You ain't got 250 to lose for $1 million. I don't know what's going on. We could spend that 250 on foolishness in the daytime. That's right. That's what I'm saying, fam. So it's all about perspective. I look at myself as a scientist. The more experiments I got out here, the more hypothesis. I don't even know if that's the right word. I ain't even the smartest guy, right? So look at myself as a scientist. And the more experiments I got out here, that's the more chances I got of looking in my science lab and being like, oh shit, you remember that experiment we did back in January the 4th, 2022, 1998 or 1999? However, whenever you did it, right, you just looking and like that shit starting to pop up. It's starting to flare up. And boom, from you having, experiment, investment in that, and fan base, investment in that, investment in Terra, investment in Sheeb, investment in this other company, investment in this. You got but they small investments. You mess up whenever you put all your eggs in one basket. And you spread it out and diversify, but be very meticulous and very small with some things. Like you can really try everything if you put bare minimum on it. Like just putting $10, $50, $100, just different experiments. Because the more we know, even the smallest investments can turn into a lot of money. With just $2 on Shiba Inu, you would have been a millionaire by the time Shiba Inu hit its peak. So that just goes to show, look at yourself as a scientist and experiment. And the more experiments you make, the better your life will be. What's up, B Hayes? You been impressing the hell out of me. How you doing tonight, fam? I'm doing good, fam. Much love. How you doing? How are you doing? Jen, Miss Jen, where you from? Jen trying to drop that neck. Hey, that's funny. Hey, fam, y'all say anything this motherfucker. And then it's crazy because I asked where she from before you said that. And then that where you from, Jen? Talk to us. Let the boys know. The city boys, let them city boys know. Oh, she from Seattle. Seattle, okay. Seattle in the house. Hey, AMC going crazy. What up? Hey, sticking and rolling. So many people are millionaires just by investing $1,000. That's right. So many people are millionaires just by investing $1,000, $1,000. Sheesh. That's crazy. We could spend that 250 on. Yeah, just like when Dogecoin had went off. Dude had people investing like 100 bands, 10,000 making like six figures, over six figures. 100,000 was making millionaires with Doge, like opportunities. The scientists experimenting. That's just like most people. Yeah, that 100,000 to experiment with. Your experiments just get bigger the more money you got. So somebody with millions of dollars putting 100,000 on Doge was an experiment for them. Jen dropping in there. Casino or day trading? Day trading options. Casino or day trading options? I say day trading options 100% guaranteed. Ain't no, come on. Ain't that. Day trading options is 50-50. Think about it. Playing the lottery isn't 50-50. The casino isn't 50-50. Day trading options is 50-50. Either the market going up or it's going down. Make it make sense. I don't know. I mean, that's what I thought it was. I thought it was 50-50 over here. I thought it only could go. I mean, it could stay the same too. And the options, right? And but 9 times out of 10, when I get in it, it's either about to take my money or I'm about to make some money. You know what I'm talking about? So at the casino, I don't think it's 50-50 at all. It sure ain't. At the lottery place, it damn sure ain't 50-50. It's like more and so depending on what you're trying to win. If you're trying to win the millions, it's 1 in millions. It's 1 in millions. It's not nowhere near 50-50. And I am just realizing that though. Stock market is that. It should be easy as hell. I mean, it ain't easy, but with this knowledge and information, it's become way easier. You can make life simple as you want it to be. But damn, it really is 50-50 though, guys. Like you about that shit 50-50 like hell. Either you gonna make money or you gonna lose money. So that's why it's simple as hell. Keep your losses small, aim small, miss small, stay on your level for a long period of time, and just make money. Have an ATM money print machine. Just lose a little bit of money sometimes because you're paying taxes on your machine. Got to do a little work to it, do a little repairs. And that's where them losses come in at. You pay a little tax. Other than that, it's an ATM money print machine. As long as you treat it right. You got to treat it right, treat it with care, and don't try to take advantage of your ATM machine. You try to take advantage of it and just be like, give me, print me millions of dollars. That's when it'll bite you in the ass. But if you just take what your ATM the level of your ATM machine, because you got different brands, different sizes of ATM. You got the big boys that hold up 100,000, $1 million. You got the small boys that only hold up a couple bands. A lot of y'all got the small ATMs that only hold a couple bands, but you trying to get the crazy bread out of it, and that's why your ATM machine is not working. You like, I thought you said ATM machine. It is, but you trying to use my ATM machine and George Soros ATM machine. You can't use they goddamn ATM machine. You got to use yours first. Once you master your shit, then you can use my ATM. Then you can use George Soros ATM. I love that analogy. I know it makes sense. Make it make sense. If it don't make sense, guys, make it make sense. What's the Discord? Just click join, bro, on the video right here. It should be like somewhere in the description. Just click join. And if it's not, get on the YouTube, on the laptop or computer and go to my main page and click join. And if you don't got a computer, on your cell phone, click on Google YouTube desktop version and then hit join. But yeah, though, and my fellas, before I go into say what I'm about to say, 5K funny as hell. What you mean 5K, fam? I don't get what you're saying. Bet. Speaking that facts, sheesh. Facts though, ain't it, fam? Real jump. I am good on the Bruce Jenner vibe. Who Bruce Jenner? What you mean, fam? Learning to read a chart can change your life. That's right, fam. That's interesting. 50-50 is a much better shot. That's what I'm trying to tell you. As a matter of fact, stock options better than any other type of betting industry, gambling industry, however they want to call it. It's better than any fucking industry. Because even that damn prize picks and that parlay and that bookie and shit that y'all like, that shit ain't even 50-50. It ain't no either you win or you lose. I mean, either it go up or down. That shit got up, down, twist, around, back, forth. He got to score this, and they got to score that, and that other team in a whole different field. The football player got to do this. The basketball player got to do that. The hockey player got to do that. Depending on if you're trying to do that spread for $10, for $1,000, however y'all do it. You know what I'm talking about? That ain't even 50-50. I think the stock market is the best. It's the best bet for anybody. Yeah, if you want to treat it that way, like something to bet. I don't even honestly. I feel insulted whenever someone call what I do gambling anyway, as it could be treated as gambling. People treat it as gambling, but when you got a strategy, when you know you ain't just buying just because everybody else buying, when you know you buying because of research, knowledge, experience, multiple reasons adding up, you get what I'm saying? Then it's a different ball game. Like, it's strategic, it's strategy, it's a business. Like, I ain't really offended. I can give a damn. I care less, but I'm just saying it's like, when someone really think you can't have that edge against the market or against something and think it's actually gambling. Like, oh, you just guessing. You just picking. Nah, hell no. It's way much more than that. So, yeah, that's my take on that. I don't trust something. It may be okay, but I'm not sure. 50-50 is great, but with more research and knowledge, percentage change in your favor, maybe 60-40. Exactly, fam. 50-50 is great, but research, knowledge, and experience, you could get 80-20. You could get a 70-30. Even in a 60-40, that's all you need. Matter of fact, a 55-45. If you win 55% of the time and lose 45% of the time, your portfolio will be up and to the right, and you could be up significantly. Yep. That's all it takes. Just that 5%, that 5% edge. But most people, once you know this stuff, you're gonna have that 80%. Definitely 80%. And that 80% gonna feel like 65, 70% because that 10% of the time where you know you shouldn't have been involved in certain situations, the situations would be trades and shit. You know you shouldn't be involved in them, but you get involved in them anyway. So your strategy really 80%, but you mess it up intentionally. Not intentionally because you want to, but because you break your rules. You mess it up and make it just 65. That makes sense. Yeah. You get what I'm saying? But yep, that's it though, man. I don't see it as gambling when you waiting for entries instead of going in blind. That's right, fam. 100%. You either win or learn. That's right, fam. You either win or you learn. Uh, I was learning Japanese candlesticks a few years ago, pretty decent. How do you determine when to get out? Your options, the percentage of price you're looking for. Many different ways to determine that, fam. I'm looking for the next key level where it's going to be a sell off point. I'm gonna get off there. Also weakness. If I see weakness in the price action, it also give me a signal. Bet. You guys already know though it's getting late. I'm about to dang on go chill out. No, I ain't about to go to bed or nothing, so but I'm about to go chill out. You already know. Smoke that gas. Y'all know I smoke gas. So just so it won't come as a surprise to none of my people. You know what I mean? Yeah. I just chill though. I chill out. But yeah, I love y'all though. Hey, add me over there on Instagram at the B Hayes Show. Get in VIP. Uh, do all that good stuff. I didn't even have my junk on. All right, family. Carolina, again. What's up? Man? That's a bet, Frankie. Hit me up on Instagram at the BHays Show _ and get in VIP. I send you something. Send you over something. Thank you, Ace. Good night. Thanks for what you do. Good night, family. I love y'all. We out. God bless you.